Vickyville. I'm going to show you a quick tour of my clean scrapbook room. Now you know that I have it in my 2-car garage. My husband's is next door, so you know it's a work in progress because I'm going to insert a picture at the end because I'm praying to Jesus that someday I get this shed that I want. I've been saving up a little bit of money, but I really want this shed, so I'll show you a picture of it. That's like my wish place, but right now I love it, and I actually cleaned this. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, it's Vicky Johnston 76. I was posting the befores and afters, and let me tell you, it was bad. You know, I travel, and so everybody was just throwing everything in here because it's the garage, obviously. But when I got home, I'm like, I want a scrapbook, and it was kind of hot, so it wasn't like but now that the weather is nice, I was like, I want to go scrapbook. I tried to open the door, and there was just everything in here, and I was like, no. So it took me 3 whole days to clean it, and I still have places that I want to like get to, so I'm not going to show you those places, but for the most part I feel like really happy because I was able to scrapbook all yesterday evening because I actually got it done as much as I wanted, and I felt really good about it. So I'm going to show you the places in my scrapbook room. I love it. It's fun. I have my cable, I have my TV, I have my YouTube, I watch it, and I have my music, and so I'm in heaven once again. And I don't know if you are like me, but scrapbooking for me is like, I love to like work with pictures. I'm an artist. I love all that stuff. But most of all, it really helps me because of being an artist. I need that creative outlet, and it always makes me feel better because, you know, I'm just there and I'm creating and I'm painting and I'm journaling, and I love it. So let me know, write a comment if you feel the same way that I do, because now that it's done, I mean, literally, you guys, I feel like I've gone to see a million therapists. I'm so happy today. So anyways, I just want to show you a quick view of my room, and I just want to tell you thank you for watching, you guys. You're my friends. I'm so happy to have met you, and I hope I'll be in Denver next week. So if you're at the Denver Scrapbook Expo, come and say hi to me. I'm in the crop. I'm Vickyville. And so let me show you my video. So here is my favorite candle of the season. It's Leaves. It's from Bath and Body. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. There's some future projects that I'm going to have. It's K&B for my bedroom that I'm going to paint, and so it's a work in progress, so I have to do that. This is just like underneath these covers. My husband had made me these like cupboards, and they were just, you know, like open, and I wanted to house a lot of my books that I have. I have like books everywhere, you guys. I'm an avid reader. So behind there is a bunch of fabulous books that I've collected for over 20 years. And then those are just things that people have given me, or projects and stuff. This is all of my embossing powders, my glitters, my Nuvos, my what are those, stickles? Just all kinds of good stuff, and I have it all organized. And it's all things that like are pretty current that I've been using. So that's pretty bomb, and I love it. This is kind of still sloppy, but it is what I use. It's all my ribbon, and so I'm glad that it's all in one spot now because I had it in all kinds of different bins. These are just like extra little things that I have. Like there's all my twine and just my Stamps by Judith that I've had forever. And there's just like little paper clips and stuff. Those are just different eyelets, buttons, all kinds of stuff. There's some of my, like that behind the Fun Stampers Journey catalog is my painting easel. I paint a lot of things, so I just add that. That's all my papers that, like, at one time I had gotten all of my 12 by 12 pads and totally organized them all by color. And since then, I haven't looked in any of those bins, and I've bought all new pads, so it's kind of crazy. But that's like my daughter's cactus picture that she had picked up at a thrift store recently, and so I put it in there at that spot just because I like it and because she doesn't really have anywhere to put it right now. So, you know, even though it's a catch-all, sometimes you could still make it look really neat. So that's the one section. I wish I would have filmed this yesterday because it's kind of overcast today, but nevertheless, I'm still filming it because it's probably gonna get dirty. You know how it is once you start crafting, it's like all done. But on this table, I put all of my die cuts, like my Sizzix dies, and you know, different, just all my dies and all my different cutters, like my Big Shot, my Fun Stampers Journey. This here, I'm sort of trying to get into planners. So that's kind of like all my planning stuff, my little albums. Behind are like all of my newer 12x12 pads, so I have them out so I can use them. Before they were like hidden in like different boxes, so I didn't even know what I had. Underneath is just in different bins by color. Let me see if I can get down in there. By color, like pink, white, reds, greens, blacks. All different, you know, types of things that I could add to all my little projects. So that's that. I always have like these ribbons full of cards that I've made, so just in case something comes up, I could always have a card ready for people. And so that's that table. Let me show you. So here is the back of my garage. Remember I've told you it's my Mary Engelbreit, all the fabric that I did once I moved in. That's why I don't want to get new garage doors, because I love that. But okay, so there's my Fat Max. I cleaned it all out so everything is put away in its proper location. Those are just some mini albums that I had been working on. There's more just like little treasures that are, you know, like different twine buttons, paper flowers, bling. There's some Queen & Company washi. This is a basket full of all my, what's that called? You know, shoot, I can't think of it right now, but you know what I mean. This is a basket full of felt. These are all my different ribbons that aren't on, they're color coded, that are not on the spool. This is my, all my 6x6s that I will have ready to, you know, if I want to make a card. These are just my 8.5 by 11 papers and some of my white paper so I can stamp on. Up here is my Fun Stampers Journey, my newer purchases, and those are like my newer Stampin' Ups. And there's just my favorite pictures that I need a scrapbook. Here I'm sorry, I was working on my yellows already, so I should move that back in. But so that's just that. It's just paper, all 12x12 color coded. Those are these are all of my punches I have organized. Believe me, they were all messy before and I could never tell like what I had, so I wouldn't use them, but I love using punches. It's so easy. Those are just some of my newest layouts that I haven't put into a scrapbook page yet. This is a bin full of yarn, so I can make little, you know, whatever is all ready to go. So there is the back wall. So that's pretty fun. And there's my banner that I made a long time ago. Okay, so here is just a little treatment. Those have all my paints on them, all my acrylic paints ready to go so I could paint. Those are just my little paper flowers that used to be in a little wooden container, but I put them up there because I thought they would look so cute. I got that little shelf at a thrift store in Whittier for like $4. There's just kind of like an extra chair, some business things that I have. That's my tripod for when I film with my iPhone. These are like just little, like that's all my new Distress Oxide. In the back is I got the elastics for if I'm making some traveler's notebooks. And there's my sponge paints and some, you know, just organized. Before it was all a mess. And so this is my little fridge that my husband brought home for me one day. It's filled with Coke Zeros and water. I had extra fabric, so I always hated my chairs because they had been given to me from my uncle and they were, you know, just used office chairs. So I kind of like decorated them with fabric that I had. This is still my ode to Paisleys and Polka Dots, my friend. Those are all her mini albums that I've bought over the years. These are all of my different machines. I didn't even know I had a laminator and a Mink. And then I have my little selfie, I have the Cameo, I have the Cricut. And then I found this old spool thing that used to be my grandma's. So I just added a bunch of washi. I still have to go through all that washi because that's, you know, it needs to be color coded, but that's that, and that's fun. There's my TV. I'm so happy I can just watch TV. This is like literally my happy place, you guys. Like legit. Here is my hutch that I have had since like the day I got married. I went to a country store. It's probably been like 4 different colors over the years. But right now it just houses like all old cards that people have given me. And this has like all of my just bling, different, that's all my lawn fawn. In this box here, let me see, this is all my lawn fawns. Those are just different ephemera stickers, things that are my newest things that I've bought that I need to use, so I put it up there. So if I'm looking for something, I can just pull that bag or, you know, basket and work with it. And that's super old. I made that a long time ago. So that's just another section of my craft room that's fun. And here is, I'm showing you guys the truth here. This is me actually working. This is my desk. Those are all my new Copic markers that I'm working on getting all the rest. It's now organized. Before it was all just thrown in this thing that we are memory keepers, and it was just a mess. I have all my tools, like my wash, you know, all my glue sticks, my different, my fuse tool, my stamp sheets. I'm working on my daughter's scrapbook scrapbook pages. I'm having so much fun. This is me actually working. I had to bust out my old Cricut because my laptop crashed on me again, so I can't use my Silhouette or my new Cricut, so I'm totally sad, but hey, it still does the job and I'm not complaining. And that's just me, you guys, working away, happy in heaven. So if you ever wondered what Vickyville, what her room looks like, this is the truth. This is how it looks. This is where my happy place. I'm in here late at night. If you ever want to talk or pray or call me or whatever, just let me know, because here I'll be. Nothing fancy, but completely fun and now organized. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I pray that you have a fabulous day, and always remember, keep it crafty. Bye, my friends. So thank you for watching my video all about my clean scrapbook room or craft room. I hope you enjoyed it. It's filled with all the things that I really love. I'm an artist, and so it's just my happy place where I come and I can get rejuvenated and watch my favorite shows, listen to my favorite music, and just play like I was a little girl again. I used to do this actually when I was a teenager, and now it's just like I have a whole room dedicated to doing my arts and crafts, and what can be better, you know? And I hope that you enjoyed it, and show me your happy place too. I'd love to watch your videos. Thank you, love you, bye!